Pisces, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. I'm here to do your August 2019 tarot reading. So let's see what we have. Wow, this card has come up 3 times in the readings, and I shuffled the cards thoroughly. But you know you're the water sign anyway, so this is either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. This queen usually keeps all of her emotions in check. She doesn't usually have meltdowns. I mean, she can, and they're pretty bad when she has them, you know, emotionally, but she could get back onto it. She's usually the peacemaker here. She keeps the calm. See, while the storm is raging around her, she's very calm and at peace. She trusts in her intuition, her feelings too. You know, that gut sense, that solar plexus, her heart, her sense of cognizance, even clairaudience, whatever it is that she's using, she has this uncanny sense of knowing and sensing and feeling, or he. Now this is someone usually older to me, 38, 40 or older. They can be a mom or a mother figure to somebody. So whatever's going in your life right now, there's emotions turbulent around you or things around you. It could even be geographically. Like there's an upheaval, especially with Uranus and Taurus. You know, you have earthquakes, volcanoes, all sorts of things, tsunamis, hurricanes, tornadoes, and all these things can be raging around you. But this is about you staying calm during the storm. Keep a level head. You see a sense of grace and peace is on your face. You're in contemplation with spirit. You're either meditating, you're really feeling what's going on around, outside of you, and you're not letting disturb the peace within you. So either this is someone influencing the situation that's going on in your life, involved in it, or it's energy you need to take on for what's coming. And for men, I have to tell you, this is the ideal woman for you. She's a loving person. She usually likes the water, the sea. It's her go-to place. She likes the beach. Again, like I said, she's this uncanny sense of knowing things, and you should be able to tap into that too, because you, as a compassionate, feeling Piscean energy, have a lot of intuition, and usually you trust what you're feeling, and if not, you need to tap into it starting in July. Now remember, my readings go out 9 months, so it could go out for a while here. Yeah, so if this is a woman in your life, to these men or women, that this woman's involved, she's made it on her own. You know, she hasn't had help from anyone. She worked very hard. She's very well dressed. Again, she's in tune with manifesting, earth sign, right? 9 of Pentacles, the coins all around her at her feet. And you know, this is an autumn colored card. So for the Northern Hemisphere, we would be entering into autumn soon, and the Southern Hemisphere spring for you. So things aren't quite alive yet, but they're starting to show life. So this woman or person is a self-made person, worked very hard for things. They've got it together. Now the 9 is an ending. So either you're ending a cycle with this woman or person who's been on their own. They could be single or divorced, but hardworking, good, you know, person for creating things, business, finances, stability, grounded in their lives. And either you're looking to help this person, partner with this person in a business, relationship of some sort, love relationship, invitation to love, maybe you're ready to go to the next step with this person, Pisces. Maybe you weren't sure before, you know, and now you're ready to go, because the cups are emotion, but the queens are emotion. So this is all about, you're starting to feel a lot more for this person. Excuse me, this woman. Either you see them as this ideal partner to you because you're looking toward each other, both calm, stable, grounded energy. Maybe she's just what you need. She's the yin to your yang, and you've been denying it for a while. And maybe you're like saying, you know, I'm ready to take the next step. And, you know, there's emotions bubbling up around you. You're uncertain. Like I said, quell that. Go within. Trust your instincts. You wouldn't be with this person. And with the coins, I'm going to say you've been with each other a while. You wouldn't be with them a while unless you felt that it was a good relationship. So if you've got your emotions getting in the way for something you're hanging on to, you need to visit that and see what it is that's scaring you or threatening you in this relationship. I don't feel like it's anything negative here. I really feel this is a good positive energy, and it's a good union, you know. Emotions and grounding stability, financial security, solid foundation. With the 9, maybe you need to stop, you know, the 9 is ending, stop being afraid. I really don't feel it's ending this relationship. I really feel like it's just, you need to think things through here, what's going on with the way you're feeling with this person. And for some of you, if it's about a business, really tap in and tune in to pick the brain of this person. They can help you with your business. I know you're going to do it for yourself, he or she, and the money's going to be there, not just a little bit. The money's going to be there, very empowered by this, and you've got people working around you. You know, you're trusting your manifestation skills, but this person is definitely a good person to go to help you. You know, maybe you have someone you go to for psychic help. Let them help you with that. Or if it's a doctor and a health issue, whatever it is in your life, since these are general readings, to look at it that way. Yeah, the 8 of Swords, you know, listen, I mean, it is time for you to stop feeling this way and thinking this way, you know, feeling and thinking. You got 3 cards here, mental realm, physical, and emotional. So you need to stop that. The 8 of Swords is saying you are your own prisoner and you are your own captor. You know, you're the one who's doing this. You're keeping yourself blinded to what's in front of you by choice. You have this doubt and fear. It's all fear. You're not coming from a place of love with this person. It's fear. What are you creating with your thoughts and your words? You have all of this upheaval and emotional mishigas going on here. You can free yourself at any time. You keep yourself in this situation, you are going to be the one who's causing your own. See how the waves will thrash at you and thrash at you? That's what's beating and pounding at you. It's your own thoughts. I could tell you to stop thinking that way, but you know, you're going to do what you want to do. Just know that this is something you're creating. Fear, suspicion, doubt, gossip, worry, anxiety, depression. You know, all the mental anguish and fear that you could create, that you feel like, look how bleak and dark this is. It's stormy, it's raging. And yet here in the storm, you're sitting calmly. If you can contemplate this, this is really not a healthy place for you to be. And this is a Gemini card, actually, one of the Gemini cards. So how are you communicating with yourself? Okay, Pisces? You really need to set yourself free. Take the blindfold off and see this situation for what it really is. That it's a safe, stable one. And again, you need to visit your fears. Accept them as part of you, but don't let them rule you. You need to find a balance with the way you're speaking and thinking. And you know, watch what you're saying. The swords are sharp like a razor. Sarcasm, pain, aggression, verbally. It's not helping you in this situation. It looks like it's fear that you have to work through here with this person or this situation, this job or whatever it is. And if you really feel that negatively about it, then with the 8 of Swords, you need to be free of this mental anguish. Maybe you could talk to some people and get some help. Talk to some friends or family members about the situation, or even a counselor to help you to maybe see things more clearly. You know, especially the swords are down in the water there. They're meshed in the depths of your emotions. You want to bring them up into the air for clarity and epiphany. Okay, good. 5 of Swords from the 8 of Swords. So you've broken free from this. And you see that there are people around you in this darkness too that, you know, the 5 is what you created. So you may have created all of this misery and unhappiness, but you're at least pulling these swords out of the water and you're free from this situation now. And now you could create something new with the 5. You know, you could take this from a bleak situation. Maybe you're arguing. You know, you're not seeing eye to eye. You had mental discord, anguish. Like communications were just foul with this person or situation or thing. You just couldn't think clearly, speak clearly. And now that you're free from it, it's time to rebuild. Put the energy of the 5 into something positive, okay, in the way that you're thinking. And if there are negative people around you, let them leave your life. You know, and even if you've come to terms with the fact that, you know what, it's time for me to evolve. And it's not right that I do this to myself, but to this person either. Or this job. You know, maybe you need to just step away from it for a little while and collect your thoughts. See, like she's picking them all up. collect your thoughts so that you're not in your emotions somewhere and drowning. You start to look at the depths of yourself, of what you're really thinking and feeling here, and then why you're not grounded, you know, and mentally stable and emotionally stable. Put that 5 energy, that dynamic energy, into thinking clearly, seeing things clearly. And there may be people in your life that are poisoning your thoughts or influencing you because of what you're seeing that their life is, and it's not your life, it's theirs. And it may not be a very healthy environment for you to have those people around you while you're trying to work this through in your life. So I said, look outside of your circle and see if you can find someone else with a fresh view on this, and help you to see things more clearly. So get with your thoughts and see clarity for them. I really want to see this cloud lift for you and brighten for you, Pisces. So August may be a difficult month for you to work through. Like I said, emotionally, even financially, which could cause a lot of your anguish, and mentally. Just know that once you feed into this negativity, you're going to create more of it. Once you can work through things and see the reality that you're sensationalizing right now, and you need to do some work on the way you're thinking and speaking, you'll get a hold of it. As you see that you start doing it differently, you're going to see the results right away. That's how powerful you are, you know? You are the most mystical of all the houses and signs. You know, the 12th house is endings, Pisces is compassion, healing, loving, you know? Take off the blindfold of what you think. You know, that's delusion and illusion. That's Pisces, the victim, the martyr mentality. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run. Get the hell out of there. And put your mind into a peaceful place. So get with your thoughts, like I said, with someone who could talk this through so that you could see things as clear and calming and get your stability again. And remember, money can create all these problems. So if you're worrying about money and you're letting it affect your relationship with yourself and others, that's unhealthy. Get right with yourself, and then everything else will fall into place, Pisces. Well, thanks, guys, for watching and subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. I'll see you all next month, and as always, I wish you the best.